Yo, so today my engine light code right there was throwing up a EGR code. So if you don't know how to pull the codes or possibly fix it, I'll let you know how. Alright, cool. So on this guy here, we got a wire, and now said wire, ideally it would be as straight as possible. But yeah, sometimes you don't have that luxury, so it's just like trying to make them straight. They ain't gotta be pretty, they just gotta work. If you can see up in there, there's one side that looks like it's more so for plastic. So I'm gonna put it inside of the more so wire connector pin suited hole for what I think that would look like. Which this one is gonna be the more round one. And no, I'm not gonna show it up close. You just gotta fiddle fuck with it to get it to work. Okay, now that guy's in there. Take the keys, put it in the ignition, and don't all the way start it. Should be doing that. Say that last blinking light. Longs are single or like first digit, faster second. So it's 1, then 2. 1, 2. Right there. So that's the problem with the EGR. Oh yeah. I got me a I Heart Kayaking sticker. And yeah, I got it to make fun of everybody who has bumper stickers. Cause who the fuck cares about kayaking? Yeah. Got a little 4x4 action here. All 4 tires on the ground, all 4 turn whenever I'm moving. So under here, this is what we call the engine bay, right? And this little bitch right here is your EGR valve. Now what that does is it takes exhaust from down here, some shit, and just force fucks it up and back into the intake, which is good because reburning nitrogen changes the chemical compound, blah blah blah. I learned this trick. Real easy one, right? Where basically the cylinders aren't measuring if they're getting exhaust in them, right? They're measuring to make sure every port is the same. So there's 2 ways you can fix it. I think there's just a problem with that and it's sticking up, so I'm gonna check that first. But the second way you can fix is on the bottom there. Just block it off. Just block it off completely. That way no exhaust gas gets through. Your cylinders all read the same. And it's fucking cold out here, and my cheeks are fucking frozen to my teeth. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that guy off and show you. Klein screwdriver, expensive as fuck, worth every penny. We gotta take that guy off and we're gonna have to try and pop this open. I'm gonna give her some the white section of lemonade. It's not the part of it. So I think it would be wise, first and foremost, to unplug it. I don't see. Right outside the yeah, check him screwdriver. It's also a screwdriver. I know. I cool, I had to use it. I'm not taking all the way off because I'm not. Oh, cold. Let me hang on this one. And like that, she's off. Alright, so now you see what we're looking at. Right down there is a valve, which is supposed to go up and down with vacuum. Once this thing here is vacuum, once this hose here is vacuum high enough, it'll open this up, it'll pull this up, and there's a valve on the bottom. Now the valve on the bottom is what lets the exhaust through. So yeah, first things first, gotta clean this guy here, which is, well, fucked. So now, because this guy here is so stuck, as you can see, there's just shit on it. Don't even know where it comes from. That's what happens whenever you put exhaust gases through your fucking engine. Minus 400,000 miles, and it burns oil, so obviously this guy here is gonna get gunked up. So I'm gonna go get some PB Blaster, blast the fuck out of this, and then see what I can force fuck next. Alright, so put a bunch of PB Blaster on this thing. Cleaned it up a little bit on the sides here. Let's see how it pops out now. That's what we're looking for. So I'm just going to continue to clean this here, maybe throw a little bit of lube up on there. I mean grease, not you know what it didn't mean. If it's still throwing up this code, this guy here wasn't bad, because obviously it's fine now. Now I'm going to take my clean shirt here, one of them, because it's cold as fuck out. We're just going to wipe it down. You know, they say this stuff here is really good for your dryer. If you want your clothes to have that extra good shine, go ahead and throw a fuck ton of PB Blaster, WD-40, maybe a little bit of diesel oil, and then go ahead and send them through the dryer. Works out pretty well. I recommend it. Not really. If you want to do that, you're just fucking stupid. Alright, cool. Let's put this back on the car now. Seems easy enough, right? Alrighty, so I don't particularly remember which way this guy went, but assuming that broken plastic piece there from force fucking it is the one right there on top, I'm gonna go ahead and assume the top goes on the broken piece, and then we'll just hammer it down, clamp it down, and call it a day. Alright, cool, so that guy's good. I'm gonna grab this fancy fucking cover here. I'm gonna put the cover on it. That there protects it from STD. It's like a little condom or some shit. Alrighty, so next thing we need to do is chase the codes up there and see if it'll throw the same code, different code, or if the code just stops, because that bitch was gunked up. Okay, now that guy's in there. Oh. Take the keys, put it in the ignition, and don't all the way start it. Cool, with the car running and that thing down there in place, you want to see that solid light. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, by yanking the fucking plug out. Engine light goes off. Now how do you reset that? Unplug the negative battery terminal, that way you don't shock the fuck out of yourself putting the positive one back on, and you can't create a loop or finish a loop. And yeah, once you do that, you're gonna have to reset your fucking radio, which really sucks, by the way. I wish I had a battery in there just to do it, like keep the settings for at least 5 minutes while you do car repairs, but it's kind of bullshit. No more plugging that thing, no more light. We can go down here, press the gas a little bit if I can find my engine light doesn't come on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some fucking shit at it and just beat the fuck out of it for about 5 minutes once it warms up, and take a loop around the block. I may record some of that just for fun off a like shitty half-ass GoPro. I think that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, enjoy. To make you cry, if I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, 'cause it doesn't really matter. So I'm just done with this fix. No engine light, no other lights on. It's idle and fine. Temp's up to temp. All my lights are working.